This message carries no shade besides that of these gorgeous trees offering respite from the sun, from the going, and intended to reach us today, in these days following Black Friday and Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday and all of this focus and emphasis on consumerism and accumulation, which very much is the Nine of Pentacles. However, the Nine of Pentacles in this card from the Unveiled Tarot has a woman sitting in a garden all alone. And it asks this question: as you're doing your shopping, as you're doing your accumulating and your gaining and your purchasing, is it bringing you more peace? And that's, again, no shade. Maybe it is. Maybe you need those things. Maybe you want those things. Maybe they're aesthetically pleasing. Maybe they will help bring your children joy or those loved ones around you. But that could and ought to and will serve us if it is the question of, like, do I actually need this for my joy? Or can I be content without this? And it's not a matter of scarcity mindset. It's not about going without. It's about honing in on true contentment. Because in this garden, she's got so much growing all around her. There are blooms. Everything's in season. There is abundance. There is no scarcity here. But there's a note here about, what am I experiencing? Because we can buy all of the stuff. We can have the most presents under the tree, and our children could still feel lonely if we're not focusing on spending the time with them. Are the gates to our heart open or closed? And that's not determined by how many or what the quality or quantity of gifts that you give is. It's about what your presence feels like. So while you're out doing your holiday shopping, just ask yourself, are you being present with yourself? Are you giving yourself the gift of your own company, of your own contentment, of your own version of, here I am in my garden creating this world, and yes, I want in my world, in my garden, to include gifting and generosity to others. But if it feels like obligation, if it feels like institutionalized, sanitized versions of generosity where it's like, I have to buy this amount of gifts or my value sinks or I'm not doing good enough, then that's a whole different conversation. So the Nine of Pentacles asks you today to take a look at your relationship with abundance, with giving and receiving, and with sitting with plenty. Sitting with plenty. Are you already sitting with plenty? Or are you grasping for more? No shade. Unless you want to sit and enjoy some respite from the constant energy asking you to move, move, move. Perhaps you have enough already, but that's up to you.